Welcome, UCL fans, or should I say, welcome back to our unofficial rankings system. It has been a long time coming. I know that the UCL was announced a while ago, and I just have not had the time to sit down and record anything for it. And as you can see, I'm in a different setup than what I have had for the last time these videos were being made for it. I've had a lot of stuff going down. I don't have like the border that I used to have on my old videos. I don't have any of that stuff because that was all on my old computer. But I wanted to still try to make these videos, so here I am doing this. And even like I said, even though I haven't made much for UCL videos in the last couple of years because it's been that long, I'm fully prepared for everything. I've gotten my notes written down for everything that did happen, and I can't wait to jump into these. I hope you do enjoy. Of course, just remember, none of this is affiliated with the UCL or any of the coaches that are involved. But if you do enjoy and want to see this become more official, then I always encourage to please tweet at the UCL. I will have their Twitter link down in the description, and just let them know that you want to see this become more of an official thing. I do also want to say another one to check out, because I'm going to probably miss out on week 3 as I'll be on vacation. But former UCL coach 6 Foot Hacks, aka Leo, also is doing power rankings videos. His will be a little bit different from mine because he actually looks at all the aspects. I look more at the differentials and the scoring, like, how that all works out for it. So that's how my ranking system will go on for it. So, but before we get into, of course, the ranking system or the ranking, I am going to go ahead and go over the results. So if you have not seen any of the results, then you might want to skip ahead a couple minutes just in case. I definitely encourage to go and check out those videos. So we're going to start off with the Carolina Keldios versus the Philadelphia for Alligators for our first week 1 matchup, and in a score of 2-0, we actually had the Philadelphia for Alligators on top. And it's kind of hard to say like who the MVP was of the match. I would probably say like it would either be the Dragonite or the Minetric from Philadelphia, as they both did get 2 kills each on it. Moving down the line, we had the Chicago Buffalons, a new team to the UCL, taking on the Toronto Tokakis, and in a 5-0 match, or winning, was the Toronto Tokakis, with their Charizard, the Mega Charizard X, actually picking up 5 kills, being the MVP of this week. Let's see. After that, we had the Grand Canyon Greninjas taking on the Tucson Terrakions, and in a score of 2-0, we had the Tucson Terrakions over the Grand Canyon Greninjas. MVP of the match was actually the Crobat from the Tucson Terrakions, who did manage to pick up 4 kills. And then finally, in our last match, which I will say is the match of the week, we had the Pittsburgh Pichus take on the New York Yankees, and in a very, very, very close match. It was just a 1-0 victory in favor of the Pittsburgh Pichus. I won't say the results of the match. I will definitely say go check it out. Look at both sides of the battle, because it was just it came down to a nail biter at the end. It is worth watching both sides of the battle. MVP of the match, I'm actually going to go for Metagross from the New York Yankees, who did actually pick up 3 kills this week. So moving on to the actual ranking system. Now again, with the ranking will affect not only their wins and loss records, which for 1 week there's only going to be either a winning team or a losing team, but also their differential score in the end. I know this is not a very competitive league. This is all for fun, and that's what I'm doing this for, is for fun. So, but that's what we're going to go into. So on our 8th ranked spot, we have the Chicago Buffalons. So they are 0-1. Their differential score at the moment is -5. Moving on, we have the Grand Canyon Greninjas. They are also 0-1, of course. Their differential score is a -3. In our 6th place spot, we have another, well, the first 4 are all going to be 0-1 score, or ranks. What's the word I'm looking for? Results. Whatever. Carolina Keldios, their differential score is -2. And with an 0-1 record, the New York Yankees, with a differential score of just -1 for it. So on to all the teams that won this week then. In 4th place, we have the Pittsburgh Pichus. Their differential score is only of 0, just because they did not knock out all 6 of the New York Yankees team members. One of them was a self-knockout using Healing Wish on it, so they only can get up to 5 points on it, but since, they lost by 5 as well. In 3rd place, we have the Philadelphia for Alligators. Their differential score is a +2. After that, we have also, actually, I guess, Philadelphia and our next team, the Tucson Terrakians, are tied for 2, I should say, because they both have a differential score of 2. And number one team this week, or overall, is, of course, going to be for the Toronto Tokakis with a differential score of 5. Now, of course, these will all be mixing up for next week because, of course, this was just week 1. A lot of these teams don't battle that much anymore. A lot of them haven't battled since the second season of the UCL. And I definitely encourage, I mean, this is supposed to be a fun league with only semi-competitiveness, and I agree with that. I mean, it was fun watching these matchups, watching both sides of it, and it's nice to see them having fun with it. So I hope that everything will stay the same, and maybe we can get a season 4. I don't know if I'll be doing a preview for week 2, but I will try to have up a week 2 results following up with it, probably if I can find time on Monday or Tuesday. And then, like I said, I will be skipping week 3 because I will be gone on vacation. So hopefully I'll be back in time for week 4. But that is going to go ahead and wrap it up. Like I said, this is all just something for fun. If you like what I'm doing here and you want this to be more recognized by the UCL, I encourage you to tweet at them to be like, hey, check this guy out. He's doing some good work. We'd like to see you become a more official member of the UCL community. So, but thank you all very much for watching. You have yourselves a good day. Take care and goodbye.